Welcome to my presentation, Reimagining Disability in Education. My name is Cassandra Granados. I'm a PhD candidate at Knox College. My research is in preaching and social media. Last month, I finished writing my dissertation, which was 207 pages long. Lord willing, I plan to submit it for final examination this month. I also have an MA from Emmanuel College and an MDiv from Yale. I've also been an ordained minister for the past 12 years. 5 of those years, I pastored a church in Rochester, New York. Often, when we think of students with learning disabilities like dyslexia or ADHD, we think of their deficits. They can't read well, they can't write well, they can't speak well. Or they're chatty and disruptive. They appear to not be focused or paying attention in class. They have poor executive function and time management skills. Their work is late or missing. These were comments that were often made about me. In the Dyslexia Advantage, Unlocking the Hidden Potential of the Dyslexic Brain, Brock and Ferdinand Eit describe disability as a two-sided coin. On one side, we see the clinical, the deficits, the limitations, the disappointments. On the other side, we see the possibilities, the gifts, the talents of the person. For example, in my case, I have strengths in the area of interconnected reasoning, ability to spot connections between different ideas, objects, and points of view. Additionally, I have strengths in narrative reasoning, which is reasoning through stories, like storytelling and scene creation. These are crucial aspects of homiletics. Creativity and critical thinking are my talents, and those who personally know me know this about me. But make no mistake, my gifts and talents are not despite my dyslexic brain, but because of them. This is the other side of dyslexia that is often overlooked by teachers and professors. As future educators, I want you to know that disability is not all about deficits. Your students are gifted. They just need the right tools and help. And when students get the necessary accommodations, they not only succeed, they thrive. My disabilities have required intensive interventions. During elementary school, the doctors diagnosed me with dyslexia and attention deficit disorder. My disabilities were so severe that the teachers told my mother that I would not graduate from high school. Practically, I have needed speech therapy, occupational therapy, and a special education for language arts. Additionally, I have required a note taker for certain classes, assignment extensions, double time on exams, and a separate testing room. Growing up, my mom spent hours upon hours helping me with homework. My achievements have not come easy, but each educational milestone has been an arduous uphill battle. My word processing and reading decoding challenges have meant that reading and writing takes me more time and effort than my peers, even at the PhD level. Nevertheless, social supports, academic accommodations, and adaptive technology like Kurzweil reading software have unlocked my potential. When your students with disabilities come to you asking for accommodations, know that they are nervous and stressed. Every semester of my graduate studies, I had to ask for extensions, and it was a really stressful event. It took a lot just to muster up the courage enough to approach my professors with my letter of accommodation. Even my last semester of PhD coursework, I had an emotional breakdown before emailing my professors and requesting course extensions. I felt a bit embarrassed because academia is steeped in the illusion of ableism and this notion of normalcy. Students with disabilities are more than their labels and deficits. They are strong, smart, talented, and resilient students who can grow, adapt, and rise to the occasion in their academic journey. But only when they have the right accommodations. I look forward to your questions, comments, and concerns.